I had a little bit of trouble with number 5. The first 4 were pretty right off the bat. I knew what I wanted for the first 4 when I was looking through the set. But number 5 was tough. I ended up going with Don Mattingly because Don Mattingly is kind of awesome. And just to have a sketch Diamond King card with him with the stash, like kind of looking off in the sunset. I mean, he just, I just always just have liked his cards and just liked his look on the cards. And so that's why he is number 5. Although Don Mattingly did not have one of his better seasons in 1988, he has achieved so much in such a short period of time in the major leagues that people expect superhuman feats from him. It is the price he pays for having driven in 110 or more runs 4 straight seasons and hit a collective .331 coming into 1988. In his first 4 seasons, Mattingly won 1 batting title, 1 MVP, led the lead in hits twice, and in doubles 3 straight seasons. Indeed, he has become a premier hitter for all seasons. Number 4.
What is this?
Number 4 is Dave Henderson, card number 20. This card, following the Athletics as a youth, it's just the smile on this card with the cool like arrow pattern stripes in the background, and the grin, and the stash, and the neck ripples. Just makes this a great card. I've always liked this card, so that's why it is number 4. Dave Henderson went from playoff hero to bust in 1 year. And when it looked like he had lost it all, he bounced back last year with Oakland to have the best season of his career. Henderson posted career highs in home runs and RBIs while helping Oakland win its first pennant since the strike-riddled season of 1981. The A's signed Henderson as a free agent after the 1987 season, and he worked hard in spring training to win a job in the outfield. Henderson broke into the majors in 1981 with Seattle and was traded to the Red Sox during the '86 campaign. His game-tying two-out home run in Game 5 of the playoff game gave the Bo Sox the spark they needed to win the pennant. He carried that momentum into the World Series and batted .400, but Boston lost to the Mets in 7 games, as we know. The next season, however, Henderson was traded to San Francisco. The Giants let him go, but Henderson found a home across the bay in Oakland. Number 3.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Number 3 is number 12, Johnny Ray. So Johnny Ray, this card, this Diamond King card, 1989 Donruss Diamond King card, is the only thing I know of Johnny Ray. I don't know what position he plays. I've never seen him play. I don't know if he was any good or not, but this card kind of mesmerized me. I don't know if it was the background, got hypnotized, but just this card was Johnny Ray. I don't even know if Johnny Ray has any other baseball cards, because this is the only card I can remember, but it's been burned into my mind since 1989. For some reason, this is number 3, Johnny Ray. Johnny Ray made the transition to the American League by putting together perhaps his best season as a major leaguer. Long overlooked in the senior circuit, Ray made his first All-Star team last year with the California Angels. Ray played second base for 7 years with the Pirates, but when California obtained him in the final month of the '87 season, Ray was mashing the ball. California moved Ray back to second when Mark McLemore went down with an injury. Ray probably was California's MVP last season, and he'll be valuable to the Angels for a few more years. Number 2.
We too can't not die in a freak gasoline fight accident.
Number 2 is number 9, David Cone. This card's also burned into my memory because I don't know if he looks like he's 12. His neck is long, his head is tiny, he's pasty and pale, and it's just... This card is another card where this card reminds me of the entire set as a whole. Like, this card represents 1989 Donruss Diamond Kings to me, and that's why he is number 2. In 1988, David Cone was the best pitcher on a staff that included Dwight Gooden, Ron Darling, and Bob Ojeda. The pitcher the Mets stole from Kansas City for catcher Ed Hearn and a pair of minor leaguers emerged as one of the more dominant hurdlers in the National League. And Cone didn't even start the season in the rotation. An injury to Rich Aguilera opened a spot for the right-hander, and he helped carry the Mets to the pennant. Here are some cards that just missed the cut. Number 1. And your number 1, 1989 Donruss Diamond King is number 4, Chris Sabo. There's no way we can not have Chris Sabo be the number 1 Diamond King. He's got the glasses, he's got the stars in the background, and he is a Diamond King rookie year 1989. And you know, they can put an eagle on his shoulder, they could have fireworks, they can have him fighting a bear in this card, but he's got the glasses on. That means he said, you're doing my Diamond King, I got to have the glasses on. So let's do this thing. That's Chris Sabo, your number 1 Diamond King. Chris Sabo is a throwback to the gritty old-time ball player of 2 and 3 generations ago. He plays with the intensity of a Ty Cobb, much the way his manager Pete Rose did. That determination and his prowess as a hitter enabled him to win the third base job in Cincinnati, making him the deserved NL Rookie of the Year. The fans in Cincinnati loved the kid with the goggles and gave him a rousing ovation at the All-Star Game. Thank you for watching. If you have a card that you think should be in the top 5, leave a comment below.